Good morning, traders. Welcome to today's market review. This is Fred Razak at CMTrading. Today is November 11th, 2015, 11/11/2015, and today is Wednesday morning. So looking at the economic calendar, two numbers coming out for today. 11:30 GBP number, claim and count, is a significant number that's coming out today. And then at 3:15 South African time, we have President Draghi, who's the head of the European Central Bank, will be speaking today. That's obviously going to affect the Euro-US dollar. Presumably, let's see what happens. I mean, we're at a certain threshold with the Euro-USD. Over the past couple of days, nothing really happening. I mean, we've been in about a 40 pip range, but nothing compared to the sell-off that we had earlier in the week, and then the sell-off that we had from last week. So looking at the Euro-USD, let's look at a daily chart. As you can see, we've breached this level at 108.40-ish level, and we're now consolidating at 107.49. But looking at a weekly chart, we're very close to our all-time lows. I mean, we're only about 150 pips away from it. But the question is will Mr. Draghi be able to inject some sort of optimism into the euro in order to get this to bounce a little bit more? It might be a scalper's market today, as things might be really choppy with the Euro-USD. I'd really pay attention to that and see how that unfolds. Looking elsewhere in the markets, let's just take a brief look at the oil, as it's been breaching this 44 level, and we're reaching this new consolidation just underneath $44. Like I mentioned yesterday, it looks like it may be posed for a good buy as we're hitting the support level. Question is will it hold? And that's something traders are going to have to gauge for themselves and see how to enter this position on the long side to advance with making some money in the oil. Looking at gold, which have been also has been consolidating here at 1093. We're literally at our all-time lows, just 13 points away from it. And the question again is, will it consolidate? So we've been consolidating the past few days after this huge nosedive. But I'd like to see some sort of capitulation, some sort of bounce. But so far it's been a dead cat bounce, as we call it, because it hasn't really bounced here. I mean, this is a huge move, and I would expect traders to be covering here, at least for it to go up to 119, 129 on the upside, but that has not materialized. So I'm more inclined to think that this is going to go further down in the gold. Aussie USD also trading a little bit, bouncing a little bit yesterday, has some resilience at this 70-75 level, as you can see here, and we're bouncing right back. I mean, after consolidating this. So we're at a certain threshold here at 72. Looking at a 4-hour chart here, as you can see, we've seen this as being a certain resistance and previous support several times. And the question is that can we consolidate enough to bounce and try to make it back to this area? We're mostly range-bound trading in most of the Forex pairs. There's nothing that's jumping out at me and saying, hey, this is a clear directional trade. But I will say that the US dollar across the board has been very, very strong. And the question is will it continue being strong as the Dow has sold off earlier in the week? As you can see, the Dow hit 1788, and we've sold off about 160 points since then, a little bit more, but we're at that range right here where the question was this just a breather in order for this to go up higher to 18,200-ish level? So that's something that needs to be attended to. I would pay close attention to this because we are heading into the mid-level into the fourth quarter of the year, which is quite vital, both for option expirations, both for future expirations, and for just the end of the year rally. So I'd really look to see if there'd be a rally in the Dow Jones as it comes towards the end. This is Fred Razak at CMTrading. I want to wish you guys a great trading day. Thank you.